Hey y'all. You know what? I apologize that it has taken this long. I think almost 2 weeks for me to upload this video about my teeth. I've gotten so many requests about them. So here we go. First, happy 4th of July. Girl, what are y'all doing today? I am about to go to a cookout and have a good time. But before I do that, here's the video. Let's start back first. I actually had implants. I had 3 implants put in by Dr. Ebru, which was my original dentist in Turkey, in December 2021. It takes about 3 to 4 months for the implants to adhere to your jawbone. If you're familiar with how implants work, before you actually have the tooth installed on the implant, there's a screw that is entered into your jawbone to actually support the implant itself. Once I had my implants put in and my gum contouring, that was done by Dr. Ebru. I flew back to Atlanta, and after 3 to 4 months, I returned to Turkey in April of 2022 to have my nose done and also my teeth done. I thought I could be Superwoman and have both procedures done at one time without any hiccups, and boy, was I wrong. I went to a clinic, Dentaversa. I'm going to enter in the name. Y'all know how I am when it comes to pronunciation of Turkey clinics. I have no idea who comes up with the marketing and branding for these places, but the names are just a lot. Okay, so I went to Dentaversa, and how that happened, I really chose them last minute. Once I arrived in Turkey in April, I was originally going to Dr. Ebru. Our energy just did not align correctly, and I wasn't feeling the dental plan that they had for me, and so I literally had to find a dentist on the fly. The girl who I met, I told you guys about, that I met on IG, who we ended up meeting in Turkey together, she actually recommended this clinic to me. I reached out to the coordinator. His name is Mustafa. Y'all, when I tell y'all Mustafa is the bomb, he speaks fluent English. Dude is so cool. I felt 100% comfortable as soon as I reached out to him. He requested that I send him pictures of my teeth, which I did. And I'm going to tell you, I was extremely nervous because my teeth were extremely crowded. And so I knew I had to pick a dentist that specialized in crowded teeth. I also chose a dentist that specialized in small teeth. I did not want horse teeth. I cannot. Do not give me big, bulky teeth. I wanted to be able to close my mouth. I wanted my teeth to be feminine. And I wanted them to be natural. Oh, girl, okay. I know I'm silly, but girl, don't you give me horse teeth. So I had to find a dentist that would not give me horse teeth. So I found Mustafa, and remember, I was there for my nose, and my original time there was going to be a week. Well, Mustafa says, hey, I need you 7 days here. So I had to extend my flight, and I ended up staying in Turkey for 2 weeks. Mustafa requested that I come to the clinic. I arrived there. They did the x-rays. I had, root canals by Dr. Ebru. That was the previous dentist. My teeth was still hurting, which doesn't supposed to happen when you have root canals. However, it is common that sometimes root canals can fail and it will cause pain. So I mentioned that to the dentist when I got to Dentaversa. I spoke to the dentist and I said, listen, I had previous work done. I'm in pain. Well, once they did the x-rays, they actually saw the infection and they corrected it immediately. There was a different dentist that did my root canals with Dentaversa. She was, y'all, when I tell you the bomb, she was very professional. I was in zero pain, and she was very thorough. My dentist who actually did my teeth is Dr. Celine. Y'all, when I first met Dr. Celine, She looked extremely young, which she is young. She's 34 or 35, but she looks like she's 19. And when she came into the room to introduce herself and to introduce herself as my dentist, I looked at her and I was like, "Are you the assistant?" She said, "No, I'm the dentist." And I was like, "Okay." She said, "I know I look young, but I've been doing this for about 5 years. I have serious passion about teeth. So I promise you're going to be taken care of." So fingers crossed, I was like, "Oh God, here we go." The first day that I was there, they did the impressions on my teeth and they did the x-rays on my teeth. After that, I came back the next day and I explained to them that, listen, I'm going to get my nose done tomorrow. And so, these temporary teeth that you're putting in my mouth, Lord have mercy, I don't want to swallow them. I contacted my rhinoplasty doctor and he said, "Oh, don't worry about it. You'll be able to still have surgery with the temporary teeth. It's cool." So I was like, okay. I want to backtrack. What made me choose the dentist? While I was sitting waiting for treatment for Dr. Celine, there was an old man, and I'm just going to tell this really quick. There was an old man that walked into the clinic and he was in extreme pain. And I'm really big on energy and how people treat people and stuff like that. And so Dr. Celine, she just comes downstairs. I'm not sure why she came downstairs, but she acknowledged the older man and she was like, "What's wrong, Papa?" And, he was speaking to her in Turkish and she put her hand on her shoulder and she said, "You know what? Basically, come back tomorrow and I'll fix it for you." And the old man started crying. And I was just like, "Oh, wow. Like, yeah, that's the kind of person I want to do my teeth." You know what I mean? Someone that's compassionate and has empathy for others. So that's just a backstory. All right. Now, another reason why I chose them is that I did a lot of research and they're actually an award-winning dentist in Turkey. They are renowned, they're well known, and the customer service was A1. So I just knew that that was the place for me. The second day that I arrived at the dentist, once they completed my root canals and everything, they did a impression on my teeth and they sent them off to the lab. They do not create the teeth in the office. They send them off to the lab. During this time, I actually had my rhinoplasty. So I didn't see them for probably about 3 days. The next time I saw them, my teeth were ready. And when I saw the teeth, I did not like them. They were too small because I kept emphasizing, like, I do not want big teeth. Do not give me big horse teeth. And so I think she took that literally and they made them like really small. So when they was put in my mouth, they was just too small for my mouth. So I said, "No, I don't like these teeth." And so what I do like about Dr. Celine, she understood who I am. I am a very picky person. I just don't take anything. It has to be right. It has to be right in my spirit. If it's not, and I'm not happy, everyone is going to know about it. Yeah. So anyway, she didn't get an attitude or anything. We kind of worked together as a team. She kept taking different pictures and sending them to the lab. And she was actually texting the lab while I'm sitting there, telling the lab what we thought was best for my teeth. You know what I mean? So we was just kind of going back and forth as a team. Again, not one time did she catch an attitude or display any frustration with me. She was like, "You know what? We're going to make this right because this is going into your mouth." So I really like that about her. I'll say about 2 days later, my new teeth arrived. Mind you guys, they also had to install my implants as well. So it was a little bit tricky to put my implants in and my veneers in. Number one, because the implants that is in my mouth didn't come from that dentist. So we had to order all new parts and everything to fit that brand of implants that I had because they didn't use it. So it took about 3 or 4 tries, I should say adjustments, for the new teeth to fit in my mouth, right? So, she did a lot of shaving. They did have to shave my original teeth down. They shaved them down a lot because remember, they were very crowded. I really didn't care about them shaving them down because I said, you know what? If all my teeth fall out, I'll just replace them with all implants. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were already jacked up anyway. So what more could they do to them to jack them up even more? Like, really? And I'm too damn old to walk around with braces. You know what I mean? So I didn't care about them shaving my teeth down. But anyway, once my teeth were installed, I should say, y'all, they were so pretty. Like, I want to show you something. I'm going to come up. I chose a natural color. I think it was like B2. I can't remember the number of it. I'll find out and let you guys know. But these are my teeth. So I got 24. I have 14 at the bottom, at the top. No, 14 at the top, then a 10 at the bottom. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah. I do want to say this. So the veneers that I have are actually almost like a bridge. They aren't individual teeth. That's what shocked me because I was just like, do I have dentures? Like, what is this? And so since my teeth were so crowded, they suggested that we use one row. If you do not have extremely crowded teeth, then you can have them individual. But to prevent them from shifting again, we decided to put them on one row. It takes some getting used to. It feels very odd when they are first put on. When you try to chew and all that stuff, it does feel funny. Like, you could tell something is different. But I'll say this, I feel extremely blessed that even at 39 years old, I was able to have my teeth done. Everywhere I go, people are like, oh my God, your teeth are so pretty. Who did your teeth? Da, 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 da. And it has just really gave me more confidence. I really wish I did this sooner. Price, I paid $3,600 for my porcelain veneers. And I will have them redone, honestly, because I do want them individual. I can floss, but only through certain ones. And I am able to floss through my implants as well. Dentiversia, they are located on the Asia side of Turkey. Remember I told you guys they have a European side and they also have an Asia side. So they are on the Asian side. You can opt for a package deal with them, but I did not. I chose to get my own hotel because the hotel they used, it just wasn't up to my standards. So yeah, I just got my own hotel and I stayed at the Radisson Blu Asia. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I didn't want to make this a very long video, but I will tell you that if you are, unhappy with your smile, go ahead and get your teeth done, sis. Like, I'm telling you, you will literally feel like a brand new woman. I'm trying to see if I forgot anything else. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I was there a duration of 7 days. I paid $3,600. And I promise you, I don't think I could have chose a better dentist just from the treatment that I received, which was literally A1. I'm serious. Again, I'm big on customer service. And just from the actual work that was performed. And do you know, I actually had to have a few fillings. My dentist did those fillings without charging me for it. She saw that there was a problem and she was like, you know what, we're going to fix it. So don't worry about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to make a video as well about things that you need to take to Turkey, how to travel in Turkey, and how to prevent from being overcharged in Turkey. But yeah, that's my dentist. And if you have any other questions, I'm here. Bye, y'all. Love you.